Good morning and welcome to today's Gardner Monday message for January 26, 2025. We will have a rally on February 7th, 10 a.m. at Pasadena City Hall. Please wear red. Why are we rallying? The budget cuts weaken our schools and must be reversed. District's budget flaunts the law and ignores classrooms. Class size caps will ensure better teaching and learning. Cost of living adjustment must go to staff, not contracts. We've had enough. The bottom line, PUSD can afford to keep all site services slated for cuts. The entire set of school site cuts is dwarfed by predictions and estimates. The 150 million they have estimated in contracted services spending per year for the next 3 years is 10 times the total amount of cuts. Refusing to adjust the budget after they've found 27 million already this year that they didn't expect to have is atrocious. How we all as UTP are fighting back. February 7th, 2026, we will rally, wear red, at City Hall. We will bring together all stakeholders in a massive show of support and solidarity. Some other important dates. February 26th is when layoff resolutions are typical, and March 12th is when preliminary layoff notices will likely be sent. Thank you to all those who submitted testimonials of what we'll lose. If you're interested in hosting a board member, let UTP organizing know. All board members have been contacted, and the testimonials that were sent in are at utfp.org. Proposition 55 renewal. Some of you have already signed, but just to be clear, our goal is for 85% of our members to sign the petition. This represents 15% of the funding PUSD receives. It comes from a modest tax on individuals making $360,000 or couples making $720,000 or more. They're already paying it, and we've not been hearing large complaints about it being onerous. If Prop 55 expires, however, 1 in 6 teachers will be laid off, in addition to whatever might have been slated previously. The only requirement for signing Proposition 55 is that you be a registered voter. Go ahead and pause for a site discussion. How will you get to Pasadena City Hall? Who will you invite? There are 2 important steps to take at this time. Sign the commitment sheet at your site to attend February 7th to ensure COLA, class size caps, dependable special ed services to reverse school site cuts. Also, make sure you've signed the Prop 55 renewal petition. Pause to commit to February 7th and to sign the position. Contract management is where we advocate for members when contract violations occur. We have some outstanding violations of the contract, including the involuntary transfer skipping seniority from last year. A CIS middle school teacher was transferred skipping seniority. The judge has not yet ruled. There's a high school class size ratio of 1 to 29.75, and Muir is short 4 teachers. Arbitration is in the process of being scheduled. If you are not receiving your full 10-minute physical relief break, please let your site rep or utpjohngardner@gmail.com know. We are working on making sure everyone, including elementary school teachers, get the 10-minute physical relief break. We've been hearing that there are some concerns about contract management, people's seniority dates, longevity. If you have concerns or you're being questioned about longevity or seniority date and you don't believe it is correct, please reach out. We do have a resolved grievance for longevity as part of annual pay. Pay for that should be arriving February 6th. Also, pregnancy paid leave is being counted toward years of service as long as it was paid. Let us know if you're hearing otherwise. Special ed teacher misassignment to IB seminar class. We've resolved that. And there was a PE class above 55, and we were able to make sure that students were distributed in a way to make the situation safe. Attached is the bargaining update for January 23rd, 2026. Some of the topics covered. The full update is in the email, but we went over class size, special education, salary, supplemental hourly, and the 27-28 calendar. Please refer to the bargaining update and let us know if you have any questions. Some social activities coming up. Bowling is planned for April 1st. Details will be coming. And the Day of the Teacher celebration is planned at Brookside Park for May 13th to celebrate the hard work of all educators in UTP, retirees, and our We Honor Ours awardees. Look forward to seeing you all there on February 7th and then at these wonderful social activities.